Good morning, and it is a beautiful morning. Unfortunately, I did do another late night one last night, doing some extra work, and I slept in a little bit, but we're here. It is the time for daily Lenormand card spread reading, and I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you these messages. Direct from Spirit, yes, via the cards. So let's go across and have a look, see what the cards have for us today. Beautiful cards. I do love them. Let's have a look. We are using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck again, still. Again, yeah, the same deck. I love them. That's why I use them. It's the Cira Marchetti Artist, and it's the expanded edition. We've got the 3 cards for the spread and the Owl card. Let's have a look at that. Our card is: every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. How absolutely true. And look at those piercing eyes, almost that you can see into its thoughts in some respects. The ease of how it flies as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful birds. So, and what we have here is the coffin as the main theme for the day, fish in the home space, and letter in the workspace. So let's zoom into those a lot closer and have a good look. Right, we'll put this one just in the corner. Right, with the coffin, it's not always about death. What it is death of people anyway. What it is mainly is the energetics of moving things along in life, because with this, that is the Egyptian theme of this sarcophagus coffin, and the Anubis, I think it is, who is the god here, taking the spirit of the being, the person that's here, the soul, and moving it through to the next realm, that next life. It's already on its way. You can just see the wisp of the mist that is there that represents that soul movement. And all of these gifts, that the jewels, the items that are there to help with that next journey, with that next life. So they do believe, I think they did believe, that their treasures went with them. But anyway, what this is for us in our modern life now, it is moving things through energetically, so that things that you don't need any longer are grieved, I suppose, if you need to grieve it, and that you can move on to that next step. Have that freshening of spirit, that renewal, because like plants, we have the seeds that the plant needs to die itself for the seed to then regenerate. So it grows something new. In many instances, that happens with a lot of plants. So it's along that line of continuity of our genetics and our ancestry from what we've had behind us. This is all those struggles creating us who we are today, and our genetics and ancestry, and moving it for now being present, and moving that then into what are the possibilities for the future. So that's the biggest theme for the day today. Then we can move on to the fish. I love the fish card. It's just so, because I suppose I like water as well. And it is that card of abundance, because it's not too often when you see fish that there's only just the one around. There are more. So many of them do school as well. So you've got that level of abundance of what you need is there at the right time in your home space. So working together with those around you, there's more, bring that into your awareness and focus for the day today, that there is going to be an abundance of everything that you need. Any of the roles that you need to actually be playing at the time, whether it is, we know we wear many hats when we're in our families. You can be a taxi, you can be a nurse, you can be a cleaner, you can be a cook, all sorts of different roles that are going to happen here in that home space. And we each perform them as we need to. Bring that togetherness of cooperation and working together in abundance today in the home. That itself will go into that movement that comes through to our workspace, because it does interact to a degree. We prepare a lot of our time for our work and that space that we hold for building what is our wealth or wellness, generating that income that gives us that level of abundance and some, purpose, all of that type of thing. So, with the letter in our workspace, what we're doing is communicating, but it could be that it is more in that written form, but it could be in things that are more important, letters to customers, clients, to to sorting out legal aspects. Could be a contract, something that's going to be signed and is important for that next stage of what you're working on. You might be going into business with someone and needing to draw up a contract that is a partnership agreement, company details, that sort of thing, registering a company. It could be just doing this sort of work for your employer, listening to dictations that then go into typing out your employer's letters and things like that. Sometimes we do still need the paper form as a backup, as a proof, as whatever it needs to be. Today in the workspace, that's what's going to be needed, is some written form of, being able to communicate. So take that into your day to day, knowing that you might need to do it by hand rather than a keyboard. But isn't it lovely to read handwritten letters these days, because there's not too many that do the handwriting. It is all keyboard texting and even SMSs and DMSs and whatever else you call it with the acronyms today in our mobile society that we use in our hands. So bring that all forward, so that what you've got is the awareness around having things shifting through your day to day that does move on, creates a type of death of what you don't need anymore, and let it go, so that you can bring in that abundance at home that carries through with what's possible in your workspace. Okay, so that's the little summary from today, and thank you for watching in real life or in replay. I can't seem to get the Instagram up as a feed to see who is there watching. Thank you for being there. You can type in, well, I'm hoping you can type in to there so that the comments come up on the screen here, but I'm unable to test that. So thank you for being there. And for those who are watching on YouTube as well, I have the two channels are synchronistically having their live at the moment too. So hit that like, hit the subscribe, and share with others, those who will be interested in this type of a little mini guidance in the mornings, well, in your day, for your day, because I am aware it's not just in my time zone, it is global by the time it gets around to coming back to tomorrow morning. So whatever time of day you are watching this, thank you. And I do have those links that are there for the full readings for anyone that needs a more in-depth and personalised reading. And happy Easter to everyone from Sandra. Thank you so much for that blessing. It's lovely. Thank you, thank you. And yes, it is Easter weekend coming up for those who have that faith in the Christian realm. And for a lot of others, it's just a holiday, a long weekend. Look, in whatever way that you move forward in your level of belief and faith, do it with all your love, so that you are in that space of connecting with Spirit in well, what way is it? For me, it really feels at that soul level, from that heart center. I feel it at the heart, which hence it just has that gathering of the complete beingness in that space. How do you feel, you? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Until tomorrow, keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste. Even though it is Good Friday, I will be doing a session. I'm not quite sure what time yet. We'll just see how that pans out. So hit the notifications where you get notified for the time that I am coming live if you'd like to. So just so tomorrow I'm anticipating the full week. I'll be still continuing every morning. So thank you so much. Namaste.